I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You work for a Reaper. You don't fool me, so make me understand.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
No. 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 Also, the Protheans learned about the Reapers too late. We have the jump on them.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it? It's just a puppet.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
The Geth?
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
The conduit?
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You are indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
What good is you being last man alive, idiot? Join me.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You're a coward.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
You don't want to fight me. Trust me. You do not want to fight me. Wait a minute. Damn it. I don't need that. I want this. Shepard. Where's Saren? Yeah, that's a long way to run with Ashley being here.
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
The mission can't fail. It was you or him. He was a good soldier.
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Let me think. I mean, Caden went on a suicide mission. You didn't. Don't question me.
Chief Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Do not question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
I mean, technically a superior officer or the better person, soldier. Don't sacrifice yourself.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
We need you. Bull.
The hell it isn't. I don't want a Marine with a death wish covering my back. Get over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Why would I say forget it? Let's do this.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I'm saying the same stuff. Exact same. Nothing new.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Hurry up. What did you see? This is important.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Anything else?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned this.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Let's do it.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
You think they're gonna stop me?
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder. I just need some time to recover.
You okay?
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest, somewhere quiet.
Sure.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother?
They're not going to believe any of this, not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Not a single point of EXP from that mission, for the record. Not one. Ugh. Ah. We know the plan. We know our mission. And we know Shepard is not infallible. But we also one-shot Saren. I don't know how to interpret all of this data. Next time, we talk to the crew. See how they feel about leaving Caden. And then we raise the time against Sovereign, report to the Council. Report to the Council to warn them. Wait, I just said I didn't want to report to the damn Council. No. 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 We have to go to the Citadel. Presley, how did you feel about Alenko?
Yes, Commander?
You ain't got jack to say about
Carry on,
Caden, huh?
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
But you wouldn't shut the hell up about Jenkins. Oh, Joker.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, ma'am. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Or you never have to. I had to do it. That's why I'm in charge.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
You alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
I mean, you'll technically be there, but like, actually be there, nah. If you needed further proof, there's no snarky jerk standing outside my room, ready to tell me about L2 training camp. R.I.P. Alenko. Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep it...
Oh.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Oh.
Commander.
I was gonna ask her about Caden, but that option's now removed. Liara.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah. I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Wait a minute, didn't we do this already? She's the best?
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
I know why. So do I? Do I feel sorry for Saren? Let me think. He finds... How did the order go? Did he find the beacon first, or did he find Sovereign first? He stumbles upon Sovereign. He finds a beacon. The message isn't completely jumbled to him. He sees the Reapers destroy organic life. He knows what Sovereign is. He concludes all of these existences wiped out, all of these civilizations in the past, a cycle. Sovereign wouldn't hesitate to tell him that, I don't think. Hell, he told it to me. So Sovereign tells him this, tells him, well, I don't think Sovereign would tell him to make himself useful, but he concludes he needs to make himself useful to save organic life. Do I feel sorry for him? No, not really. And the reason I don't is because when he stumbled onto this, he kept it a secret, allied with the Geth, and then started killing people to make himself quote unquote useful. He was a Spectre. If we found a beacon on Eden Prime, he didn't need to destroy everything and everyone on Eden Prime to get to it. As a Spectre, I don't see why he couldn't just drop down and say, I need to see this beacon. So, no.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's
Exactly.
control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater
Bull
good.
crap.
I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Lust for power.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well, I just loaded back in, and I was about to start complaining that I didn't know what to do. But I see these guys. Wait, weren't you with Caton? Bruh.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
How? How did you survive? How did your commander survive? And Caton died. We all face tough choices. I miss him.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
How did you survive? How did you survive and Caton didn't? I guess you told Caton to go rout the enemy or something, and you guys managed to reach the rendezvous point?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
What you got?
Let me see what you have.
I don't know why we look at this right now. Yeah, you found these somewhere, because you didn't have them before. Okay, I think I was talking to everybody about Caton, but like, Joker had something to say. Dr. Chakwas didn't, which was ironic, because she was one of the people you could talk to about Caton. Liara didn't have anything to say, not specifically about Caton.
You bet, Commander.
What you got? Alright, all these things. Meh. Okay. So, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal, about finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Very good. That it?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
Very good. All right. That's great, Garrus.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
We changed Garrus and his demonic ways of revenge. Revenge is a hollow victory, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
I don't have time for this.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
I feel bad. It was a repeat. What you want from me?
Commander?
About Caden.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault. I understand. We're soldiers. Would I apply fault to Ashley? She set off the bomb. And Caden didn't have time because we had to go back for her. But the Geth showed up and ambushed her, and when we went back, Saren was also there. So no, I can't blame you.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I vowed to do better. They did their duty. I grieved later.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Rex, you don't give a fuck.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Good. I should hope so. Man, this ain't about Caden. This is about the Krogan thing.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Alright. Well, that was expected. Why the hell would... Like I said when I walked up to him, you don't give a crap about Kate. Tally, did you care about Caden and all?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Nope.
See you later.
Later, Tally. Adams?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
You ain't care about Caden either.
Carry on, Adams.
I want you to know, these people, not Tally, Rex, Garrus, who honestly couldn't care less about Caden, probably. It was their comrade in arms, but they didn't view him like that, I guess. But, like, let's be real. Dr. Chakwas not having anything to say is messed up. Adams and Presley, who... I don't remember Adams, but I remember Presley going on and on about, oh man, I sure miss Jenkins, but nothing about Caden. Nothing about Caden. But I don't remember the start of Mass Effect. I'm pretty sure we have to go to the Citadel though, because we got to report to the Council. I don't remember the start of Mass Effect. At the beginning, was Caden a part of the Normandy crew, or did he join late? No, Caden was on the Normandy when I was on the Normandy. He went on that first mission to Eden Prime with me. So he served with Presley and Adams. The fact that they're all about that Jenkins life and don't care about Caden.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
About time.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to do the final mission though. Well, I guess. I can't really do anything else. We're out of side quests, right? All I can do is go to random galaxies, solar systems, and just start looking for stuff.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
That's not enough. What about Ilos? That's it?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible through the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
Bullsh.
This is over.
Send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Ha.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
I want to say no you don't.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
My crew also saw them. My crew also commented on them because they met Sovereign.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Okay.
You detonated.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
No, you
we
don't.
Recognize that.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
Nope.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
No. You
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Well, what's the game plan?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
They screwed me. They're idiots. Wasn't you. They're idiots.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
There are bigger issues in Duma Galaxy. Can't trust politics.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Not now, Liara. What's the use? Tried that.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I mean, I'm obviously sitting, but you don't understand human sarcasm. Not a chance. Give me some time. Stay strong. Yo, give me a second.
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Man, I just sat down. No, Shepard, no. We just lost Caden. Tensions are high.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Were you listening in? Yeah.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Bull crap.
Captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Ugh.